everybody. Can you believe it is March 28th? People just drive like they don't know what they're doing. It is March 28th already. Where is the time going? Where is it going? It's flying. I'll tell you where it's going. It's flying. It's flying by. That's why if you don't get done what you need to get done, time is going to fly by. It's going to leave. It's always going to do what it has to do. It's always going to be moving and doing what it has to do. So, but I just thank God that I'm alive. Thank God that I'm healthy. Thank God that I'm prospering, that His favor is on me. I just thank Him today. I thank Him, I am on my way to do blood work because I have been feeling a little bit fatigued, since I've been in a car accident. Somebody hit me when I was in Florida. This guy rear-ended me, I should say. And from April 23rd of last year, 2018, I have just been like not myself and just, I've been myself, but like, just like feeling that fear of somebody hitting me again in the back and feeling like, feeling that PTSD feeling. I don't like that feeling. I don't like being scared. I don't like being, timid. I just don't like those feelings. But sometimes they happen when, you are in an accident, especially if this one you didn't cause yourself. But God is good. I'm driving now, and I feel very comfortable driving. Sometimes it'll like jump up on me. It'll like if I see a car that's really driving really, really fast behind me, and I feel like it's not going to stop, and then I get like a little nervous and try to speed up a little bit so it won't come near me. But other than that, I just thank God that I'm alive. Thank God that Ivana is alive. She was in the car with me. Ivana is one of my twins, my daughters, and I'm just thanking God. I thank God. I'm not working yet. I haven't worked since April of that time of the accident last year. Like, I haven't worked corporately, but I had worked helping my son with his children, my son and my daughter-in-law. And that was good because I love my grandkids and I do want to help as much as I can. But I'm home now with my husband, and I just just weighing things out, what I want to do, where I want to go. I'm an empty nester now, so I don't have to focus on my children that much anymore. I can focus on me and figure out what I want to do with myself. I do have a little bit of things underneath my belt that I am qualified to do, but I'm just taking my time. And I don't want to be beaten up about it. Taking my time because you know what? I've worked since I was 15 years old. I remember when I got my first job. I got my first job when I was in high school. I was going to Hardin High School, and then I was transferred to Central High School. And that was the story of my life. Ever since I was a little girl, I was just moving from school to school to school because in the beginning my mom didn't know where she wanted to be. If she wanted to be in the city or if she wanted to be in the South. And so, I just went through school like that. But once I went to Central and I was able to get into this program, and they put me into this program, and I was able to work. I forgot what the program was called because that was many, many years ago, y'all. I graduated in 1983. But I forgot what the program was called. I'm stopping at my house because I left my paperwork to go do my blood work. And I'm upset because I got all the way there and I had to turn around and come back and get it. So I will talk to you guys later. But when I got to Central, they put me in a program and I worked for this law office. And when I was working for this law office, it was just an intern thing that they did in high school. And so I worked there for a while, but the secretary that worked there, she was an older lady. And because I was, I was really good with doing the filing and answering the phones. And once she trained me, I really, I did good at the job. And it intimidated her because I did good at the job, So this nice lady turned into a mean lady because now she was intimidated because I was young. She thought I was coming there. I was going to take her job. How foolish of her, because I didn't even have a degree in law. I wasn't like a secretary or like a high administrative person. And she was just so horrible to me. She was horrible to me. She was a Caucasian lady. Not that had anything to do with it, but I was just looking at her and admiring her, and she was admiring me. And I'm like, why is she admiring me? I'm just a 15-year-old who was in high school and just looking for money. That was all I was looking for. I wasn't looking to take her job or to take her position or nothing like that. I just wanted money. So the devil tricked her, and she just got so mean, and so I just left. And so she could have had some good help, because I was really helping her, and I could have been like that person that stood in the gap for her as a young person and, just relieved her so she can go home, be with her husband, or take care of her kids, or do whatever it is she had to do. Or I could have just been that person that she mentored and I grew into a fine young lady, and then I would become her friend, or maybe like a friend daughter to her or something. So I'm saying all that to say this. When you go to work as a young person, I know I done changed my whole what I was talking about, but when you go to work if somebody come to your job and you are a leader at your job, train that person, mentor them, teach them, like the book of Titus said, teach them. The older women are to teach the younger women, but younger women, you got to be willing to listen too. You got to be willing to be teachable. You got to be willing to learn. You can't be all rowdy and nasty and all that and think somebody's going to teach you something. No, they're going to tell you to get out. But, as an older person, teach them how to be great. Teach them how to be great, and you will be rewarded. I got lipstick on my cheek. Yeah. You'll be rewarded. It's a good thing. It's a good feeling to teach someone, not to come down on them because they're doing so great and you're intimidated and you think that they're going to steal your thunder. That's so crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. I love teaching young women. I love teaching girls. I love to help people. I'm just a fun person. I could bring a party, I don't care, into any kind of situation. I could just, I love lighting up people's day. So be encouraged. And older women, teach the young women. And young adult women, teach the younger girls how to be nice young ladies. And older men, teach the younger men. And young adult men, teach the young boys. Teach them how to be men. Teach them how to open up the door. Teach them how to grab a bag when they see a woman with a bag and, somebody they know and they're helping or whatever. Just teach them how to have manners. Young ladies have manners. Young men have manners. All right, I gotta go. I love you guys. Bye. Subscribe to my page. I'm gonna be talking about some great stuff. Subscribe. Y'all like my red hair? I like it too. I'm gonna have it on for a month. I think a month or two. So, all right. Have a great day on purpose. Yes.